What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. I've been really excited to talk about this film because I've heard nothing but hype about this film. A lot of people have been raving about this film. This film has a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, and to the one critic that really didn't like this film, I just have to ask you one question. Did your parents not love you enough? Just asking. But I thought this film was delightful. I went into this film knowing very little. I didn't want to know anything about this film. I just wanted to be impressed or disappointed with this film, and I just came out loving it. Right now, it's rivaling my number one film of the year, which is Everything Everywhere All at Once. And this is the first time that two A24 films have been rivaled for my favorite films of the year. Because even though, just like every studio, they have their hits and their misses, but this studio to me has had a lot more misses than they had hits. And this year they have been really knocking it out of the park. They have Everything Everywhere All at Once, a film that I really didn't like, but a lot of people seem to enjoy it, X, and they have the little prequel for that film coming out later this year called Pearl. This has been their year, and I think this film is fan-freaking-tastic. I think it is cute, it's adorable, it's heartfelt. This film brings on the tears, and it's something that I really didn't want this film to bring, because as somebody that likes to cry and it's my favorite passing time, I knew I had a hint that this film was probably going to make me cry, but I didn't think that this film was going to be a documentary type film, because I didn't watch any trailers. I just went in as cold as I possibly could have, and I just came out really impressed with this film. I thought it was really enjoyable. It was really endearing to see a film like this. I call it the Paddington of Shell movies, because it really has that little aspect where it just warms your heart a little bit. I think this is a film that, coming out of the pandemic, it's one of the films that we could have really used. And I really like the fact that we have this character. I didn't know that this was based on a short that Jenny Slate did with her ex forever ago. And seeing them reunite and bring this project, the passion that they have for this character, I think Jenny Slate killed it as Marcel. It was my first time hearing her in this voice, because I never watched the little short that they did. I'm not sure how similar they are, but I really enjoyed her in this role, and the fact that they made us care about this seashell wanting to find their family, because they've been separated. The only family member that he has is his Nana. I believe that's what Marcel called her, Nana, I believe. And the relationship that they have, this is where the beauty of this film comes together, is the fact that they not only made us care about Marcel and what he is going through and what he wants, but it actually made us care about his relationship with his Nana, the only person that he has so far, the things that make her happy, watching 60 Minutes, going on an ice rink. And the fact that they had little things like that in this film, I thought was really enjoyable and a lot more heartwarming than I actually expected it to be, because I didn't know what I was going to be expecting from this film. I thought this film was going to be a narrative driven kind of film, because the only thing that I had a recollection of was whenever I walked by my movie theater, they had the poster for this film, and I'm like, Marcel the Shell with shoes on. Why does this seashell have shoes on? And I didn't know that I was going to care about this character as much as I did. And I think it's just a wonderful little film that I think a lot of people should go out and fucking support, because it's been getting a wider and wider release, and I'm hoping that a lot of people just go out to see this fucking film, because we need a lot more films like this. This is a wonderful piece of art. It is a masterpiece of its own craft. And I know film is subjective, and there are things that people are going to like and some people won't like. I just don't know how you don't come out liking this film. Like, I understand not liking it for what this film is, because you might be wanting to expect something a little bit more. But I don't know how you can come out and hate this movie. Like, I really don't know, because you can either love it or you can like it. There is no hate in this film. There is nothing to hate. This is a wonderful film, and I just thought that it was a pleasant surprise. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end. So overall, I'm going to go ahead and give Marcel the Shell with Shoes On a 10 out of 10. Bow, bow, bow. I had to do the little sound effects because I still am playing with the editing and I don't know how to do the air horns, but bum, bum, bum. I really enjoyed this film. I think this is a perfect film, and like I said, it's probably going to be rivaling for my #1 film of the year. I just really enjoyed this film. It is funny, it's heartwarming. You get the tears, you get the feels. It hits you in the feels where it counts, and I really enjoyed this film for that. So just for that, thank you, Jenny Slate, and I'm sorry I forgot your ex's name, but I'm going to put it down here somewhere. Thank you for bringing this project to life. Thank you for bringing this character to us, because I think this is a character that we need right now, and I just came out loving this film. I just came out loving this film. But have you guys seen Marcel the Shell with Shoes On? Did you like it? Did you not? I don't know how you cannot like this film, but give me a reason why you didn't like this film, or give me 20 reasons why you didn't like this film. And if you like this review, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on more reviews. Click that bell notification so you get notified when a review goes up, and you can see my bearded face every single time. Pew, pew, pew. Like I said, I'm doing the sound effects. I don't know how to do it. I do apologize if that was cringy, but at least I can do this with my hands now. Whee! Oh my god. Okay, so do that, and I will catch you guys later on Josie's reviews.